You know, somebody stealing money. I told y'all, you can't do nothing in this situation. Not right now. Ain't nobody do nothing. We gotta wait till this year completely over with. We gotta wait till this situation completely over with this year and hope that that contract that the devil made with these people ain't but a 5-year contract. Somebody sold their soul. Even if I wanted to move, see, I figured that out. Like, that's what I'm telling you. I figured out business. I figured out a lot of stuff for being trapped like this for so long. I ain't never been trapped like this to this degree. So all I had to do was think. And I realized to this depth of degree, somebody sold their soul. Man, you ain't gonna get through nothing. The whole energy warp. And you have to meditate and pray and just focus on the energy, just work, do your everyday life. If you even got a life you can live like me, I'm stuck. I can't even work. But if you can work, that's good. If you get out and drive in your car, that's even better. But at the end of the day, don't be sending no money to nobody. Don't be doing, if anything, secure your line. Secure everything around you to where nobody else can get it and get a hold to it. And while you doing that, if you got a lover from a distance, you need to strategically make plans without people involved in it. And how you gonna get in touch with that lover, but it's still gonna have to probably be at the end of this year. It's gonna have to be at the end of this year. Cause the energy war and the money ain't gonna ever reach nobody. I heard 2 or 3 people today saying somebody stole somebody's money. Don't send no damn money. I told y'all, you can't send no money. I'm glad ain't nobody sending me nothing. Because it'll never get to me. Somebody stole all my mail. I don't get no mail. And I done tried to change and everything. Like, this government official, everybody involved in this. It's the energy war. You know what I'm saying? When they sold the energy war to where even the government is throwed off. And ain't nothing gonna get fixed. Cause right now everybody's stealing money. And some people stealing money that don't even need it. I'm telling you, online need a hard reset. Bad as I hate to say it, social media, online in general, the website in general need a hard reset. And it don't really need to come back. When it come back up, everybody's lines need to be secure to where people cannot steal from other people. But, you know, that'll take a lot of time. That'll take focus and energy. It'll take some time. But in 3-4 hours, I done heard somebody's money done got stolen. I ain't got no money. I told y'all they stole my identity, my child, and everything, and got away with it. There been people sending me money since 2020. I ain't got $1. I got $500 in 5 years. People on social media involved in it, everybody. You can't trust nobody right now. That's why I started unsubscribing. I started unsubscribing people for multiple reasons. One of the reasons was that somebody was playing like they me. And when I did reach out to somebody for help, that person would, I guess, send a message to me, but get a message in return bad from me. Somebody, I call it water phones or something like that, some kind of phones. They tap your phone and it look like it's you. I just started, when I figured all this little technology, little gadget stuff going on, I just unsubscribed everybody. And I told y'all, don't send me nothing. If you ain't finna pull up in your car, I'm an old-fashioned OG way, bro. I know how to do things. I know what to do, like real, bro. I get throwaway stuff. I get a whole new gadget system. And I wait when nobody ain't paying no attention. I get me a ticket. And I fly somewhere when everybody ain't paying no attention. And I go to my destination. And ain't nobody gonna stop me from getting there. But that's me, though. I wouldn't advise that to nobody, because people be getting killed, I heard, doing all that. But I did it like that. I made sure whatever I was sending was getting there. So I hate that for whoever, somebody stole somebody's money. I told y'all I can't get nothing. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a group on social media around me. I know y'all is. I don't know if y'all for me or not. I think y'all for the other one. But if I find out y'all in here messing with the new energy, I'm going to call y'all out. They already calling y'all the murderer squad. So y'all better back on up. The drunk squad, one of them, they call y'all murder squad, drunk squad or something. So y'all know y'all better back up, because once I call y'all out, everybody going to be on y'all heads. It ain't going to be nobody help y'all. Y'all going to be another Diddy effect. But I don't think it's y'all. But I know y'all around me. And I know y'all been setting up these things to get people pretty much raped, messing up people's lives with these sex partners. I know everything. And I better not find out that y'all doing harm to this new energy. Some of y'all are new energy, but you messing with the old energy because you backwards relics. You went over to the Dave group, Blue group. You ain't on the right side. I ain't call y'all out because I'm that real, but if I find out anything, if I get hit with another low blow that's with my new energy coming in, I'm going to go ahead and put y'all out there. And you know what that's going to do? That's going to make y'all put your work in, because everybody going to be on y'all heads. You ain't going to be able to focus on me no more. I'm going to just go ahead and get you a distraction. It's going to be the only way I can get you all, because y'all probably stuck and don't know no better and probably can't help it. But this really ain't about me, because I know ain't nobody supposed to be sending me no money. Y'all ain't moving right anyway, bro. Like me, it's ways around the tech, but I'm pretty good with tech. And when God put me in this position where I couldn't upgrade my tech, I knew it was God. I mean, I know the enemy did it, but I knew it was God, because I can do some amazing things with tech. But he put me in a position where I ain't got $1, I ain't got a penny, so I can't get this particular tech, even if it's $30. But you can get stuff, man, to go around this technology. You just gonna have to switch your whole network. You gonna have to switch your whole system. I would say more, but if I say more, then they're gonna intercept y'all. I already done said too much anyway. But that's the only way, and then they gonna last long. It's just like the movies. When you see people get the phone, they throw it away soon as they use it. That's real. All that's real. That's real. They have a bunch of phones that throw it away. That's real. When you then trapped like this, like we all being tracked. That's why I say I hope social media is really working on this, because it's y'all employees that did it to everybody. So I hope y'all working just as hard as we doing, trying to get us out of these situations. Because it's like they got these boxes and bottles, and it's like they've been had them since Jesus, but this time they done put a bunch of people in them they ain't supposed to be putting in them. And it's bonkers, but it's supposed to be like that, though. It was supposed to be like that, so God can break it down and get rid of it. We're going to have to fight against it, y'all. If it get any worse than this, it's going to be a raid, a riot. It ain't going to have no choice but to be, because it's just too bad. Like the people that I heard got their money stolen, them kind of people shouldn't even got their money stolen. Them people should have their money should have went to their destination, because they got that kind of pull and power. That's why I said don't trust nobody. The energy is warped right now. Don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. I ain't trying to trust nobody, bro. Everybody in that commodity mode, and they on demon mode. And some of y'all that was supposed to have been chosen was stayed in y'all sins. And since you didn't, I know the window of time, and that window of time is up. So automatically you done went from angel mode to demon mode. So you ain't trying to help nobody anyway. But I hope y'all get that rectified, fixed out there. I ain't got nothing to do with me though. Ain't no money coming to me. I'm still looking the same way I've been looking. I'm still going through the same struggle I've been going through. I know who's doing it to me. But they sold. That's how I know it. They sold, because they ain't even mentally able to keep doing it like that. And they too old to be doing it like that. But somehow they keeping it going. I said, that's definitely a devil deal. And I noticed the closer we get to the 5 year being up, the more they getting standoffish, like they can't do but so much. But they going back to their norms because the demon was possessing them. And now, your meat suit can descend so much to the demon can't even deal with you. That's when you about to get up out of here. And they going to be too tired and run down to keep this going. That's why I said after this year, everything should be straight. Everything should be straight, y'all. You're hearing other people say, don't give up. That's good to know, but I can't give up, y'all. I could just get tired of rest. Oh, no, they're saying doors. That's good. Doors gonna open. I'm going to be real with y'all. Doors been opening and shutting for me. I had one door open and they pretend like I was coming through and got a computer or something. They put a whole computer in my place and made like I walked through the door. It's like it's something spiritual in my situation. It's something that the high ups know, and you know, it just ain't nothing nobody can do. I call it a devil deal. Until this devil deal is up, can't nobody move around, bro. Who have you ever known to break a devil deal? I ain't never known nobody. I heard of like 2 stories in my lifetime. Somebody probably got out of a devil deal, and nobody knows how them people got out of it. So it's impossible to get out of a devil deal. So whoever went out here signing these, so this is what I want to say. The people that I know that was doing it, these people sold the smoke rocks and meth. I ain't lying, bro. These people they sold to be prostitute whores and meth heads. And I was shocked, bro. I was shocked. I was like, wow. You know, most of the time you just try to, when you get to that point, you ready, it's time to heal and you know it. You ain't finna go no lower. These people sold to do that. And that's why I backed out of it. I thought it was a joke, bro. It was a scary joke, but I knew it was biblical after that. I was like, something ain't right, something just biblical. Just relax, y'all, what I'm doing. There ain't nothing you can do about it. It don't matter what I get on here and say. They don't want me to even say nothing. They telling y'all they want me to say stuff, but as soon as I say something, they shut them doors because it's too powerful. They got me in a rock and a hard place for themselves, not for me. They got me why if I say something, you say something, I'm going to shut the door. If you don't say something, I'm going to shut the door, basically. Don't believe the hype, y'all. Don't believe that shit. Don't even get into that. We all trapped for a while. I mean, if you're in my situation, if you're in a situation like me, somebody sold to do this, and it warped a lot of energy. So if your energy is tied up in that same energy, there ain't nothing you can do. It's a different level of crime, bro. It's a whole different level of crime. Just take a break and relax. Don't even worry about it. That's what I do. Because if you check it, if I address it, it's gonna take unity to address it in the way we all wanna address it. Otherwise, people just using their power over. Now you gotta give it to God. And that's why I said, thank God. The best information I can give y'all was the information I got last night where God said He gonna change it to a reform chip. And I ain't gonna say powerhouse, cause I don't know if they that high up, but some high up people keep doing this. It ain't nothing to do with the people we know involved, the little people that got there, and the people who put this in motion. Them people little compared to these people that's keeping it going. What it is now is that I'm the elephant. Let's say I'm the elephant in the room. Stop the elephant by any means necessary. It ain't got nothing to do with what I'm going through. It got to do with when they brought that attention to me, the people don't want this attention out there, even though they're saying they want this attention out there. But the problem is that the Astro said that this attention gonna have to be out there. So that means it's a spiritual war. All we can do is just be patient. That's it.